It's a special Eid edition and Balikalisanla to all the Muslim people out there. Unfortunately, I'm in the office with 3 big men, and none of them gave me even a aponchina na nentwe ni hu nsuo mpo. Nti guys, ye nyina ye de ahye ye trim. Edu bro nya na omunim na mu bisa me bibia o. I mean, you're welcome to the show. And of course, it's necessary. Yeah, we are here to discuss issues trending in the country. We are going to talk about Shatta Wale. We are going to talk about Sarkodie. Fameye has also made a post. We are also going to talk about it. And then someone is also requesting for Ghana DJs to do a particular or a specific tax for them. I mean, we are going to look into all of this on our special edition for today. Let's go for a quick break. When I come back, the show begins. And of course, you are welcome back to Itsfusetv. If this is your first time coming across this channel, you are welcome. This is Fuse Family. Hit on the subscribe button, click on the notification bell icon, and press all so that you don't miss out anytime we upload a video. Also share to your friends, like and comment on this video, and let's have fun. In fact, I like how you guys are doing things, connecting with us. The comments too, we really enjoy them. Let them keep coming. Of course, when Metinasi Sena is 4 p.m. For some time now, my culture must say me the obi ebeba me show so, and I have been hosting MC Brandy, but unfortunately, and then no. Okoye some official duty, so she couldn't make it with us. So guess who I'm going to host the show with? And you the biggest okay.
That's right. We're back in the building, man.
Guys, you all can attest to the fact that I really miss this guy on my show. In Tokwa, all the misunderstanding. Hey! I miss him. Joseph, how are you?
I'm good. I'm back.
Don't you miss me?
I miss you, man.
Well, my people also miss me because sometimes they'll be like, Fameye is okay. What I'll be like,
the big okay.
I'll be like, you guys should go on one play. He's having fun there.
The big okay.
Okay, so it's so good to have you on the show today, and I hope it's going to be a very good one.
Let's break it down.
Shall we?
Let's break it
down. So we're
going
to talk about Shatta. We're going to talk about Sarkodie. We're going to talk about Fameye. A lot of people. So let's just start. So with our first post, it's actually a screenshot, and it's a screenshot of a fan that is saying that Shatta Wale has been misunderstood. I think this one is no news. It's already there, but I mean, we should talk about. So Shatta Wale has been misunderstood. Does he do the right things at his own time? So let me read the exact comments, that came. It says, many have not recognized or understood his vision, but the sketch is a sign of recognition that he does exactly the right thing in his very own way. African dancehall king. So this one is coming from the Shatta City, Germany. What do you think, Joseph?
With the post, there's a part I agree with him, and there's a part I don't agree with him.
Okay.
Let me start from where I agree with him. Sure. The fact that Shatta Wale has been misunderstood. Yeah. In fact, everybody has been misunderstood.
I see.
Not just Shatta Wale.
Okay.
We misunderstand everybody's vision.
Okay.
Because everybody has a vision, and if you are not in line with the vision, you misunderstand. And also, it is not because people misunderstand him. It is because of fanaticism.
Okay.
Because of the division amongst the fan base.
Okay.
Every fan base wants to elevate the brand of their artists or who they are supporting. And so whatever you say that will come after their artists, they would have to talk against it, or they would have to talk about it. So it is not that people have misunderstood him, but I agree with him on that tangent, because everybody's always misunderstood. Now, the fact that he said, another reason why I don't side with him is that he's saying Shatta Wale has been misunderstood because he has won certain things.
Yeah.
Because he's had a feature with Beyonce.
Yeah.
because he's on the Shaxi project now, because he's performed with Vibes Cartel. The fact that Shatta is winning doesn't mean that people have misunderstood him.
Okay.
He did his work and he's winning. Can we appreciate the winning than putting the negative energy?
Well, I mean, we can try.
We should.
Okay.
It is something we should be doing because the guy is winning. He's doing his best in his own way, so as every other artist is doing their best.
Okay.
The fanaticism must stop. To say that Shatta has been misunderstood and that he does his own things, yes, same applies to the other artists you will also go and speak against. They also do their things at their own time and you misunderstand them and they win at the end of the day. So that's why I said everybody is always misunderstood.
Well, I mean, I know of some artists in the country. I'm not going to mention names but I know of some artists in the country, they have money. Like they have projects. The things they are doing, if they should decide to come out to talk, I mean, come on, Ghana will shut up.
I can mention a name, Bisake. If you don't want to mention me, I'll mention for you.
They are all pre-o. I don't Ghana just a photo, sir.
Hey.
What's up, baby?
Yaba, forward ever, backwards, and so
I know of some artists, and well, I mean, Shatta again is one of the very few artists that each and every time he tries to promote things made, in Ghana. So I mean, as a conversation, he tries to,
spark
things up. Ghanaians won't forget about certain things. So if you are saying that we don't understand his ways, I mean, as he said, I'll also blame the fan base because even just yesterday I did a story and someone was like, if Shatta is not trending and Stonebwoy is not trending, I mean, this is not something we should even be talking about because Obia on a path, Obia Obia something ahead or his or her vision. So sometimes there's this adage that says the vision is only important to the vision bearer. All other people around him will not understand the vision until that vision is accomplished. So I mean, the fact that that doesn't mean that we should be talking about it. I mean, we should all wait till the whole thing is, over. Anyway, so we are still on Shatta Wale, and Shatta Wale has expressed how proud he is over Shaxi ride performance. I mean, we all know the Shaxi app and what it is doing in the country, and the fact that even the YEA, the Youth Employment Agency, they've hopped on board. Some other artists, Reggie Rockstone, I saw him also on board. I can see a lot of artists, coming on board. So, I mean, it's a good initiative and we are actually seeing positive response. So, Shatta has also come out to express, how happy he is. Before we talk about it, let's just watch the video and then, we discuss it.
I'm so proud that 3 days ago, I saw 58 trips on Shaxi. And that was the first time I ever saw 58 trips made by Shaxi. Because when we started, sometimes 2, 3, 4. Sometimes they look like the riders, like, But today, I can tell you boldly that today alone, completed trips. Let me take a screenshot. I don't want you to see my back end. I'll take a screenshot to show you. It's looking good. Look at it. I don't know if you guys can see. It's 67. And it's a miracle. I want you guys to clap for me. Clap for me small, I beg you.
Well, I mean, let's clap. A round of applause. Let's clap.
Shaxi.
It's not that easy.
No.
When he starts a business, it's not that easy. And I remember when this Shaxi thing came, I was in I think level 300 in the university. So sometimes after class, I normally go for evening lectures. And you don't have your own ride or you don't have a friend to page by. Come on, looking for a ride or getting ride to your destination is very difficult. So That was when I also heard about Shaxi. I was sometimes Enyambe started saying trendy, so but then now I was there. It took me hours, even that the car didn't come. In fact, there was no car on the app. So I was like, hey, what app is this? So frankly speaking, I deleted it. That's like 2-3 years ago. Like I had to delete the app because I was like, come on, how can there be a riding app and then there's nothing there for me? Until just recently now the Steam started going up and then I had to download it back on my phone. So I don't know. With what Shatta Wale is saying, what do you think about it?
You know, with this ride hailing companies, first of all, to answer what you said, to build an app, a complete app, functioning app, you should be having like $1 million.
Wow.
To build a complete functioning proper app.
Okay.
Because when Shaxi started, yes, I've had the app. Sometimes have to delete and re-download because you order ride and the location is even wrong.
Yeah.
You understand? So I had to download again. And this is like an upgrade for Shatta Wale and the Shaxi company itself. A big shout out to Roland, Amate, and the team. Yeah, big shout outs, brother.
Sammy, Baflex,
To the whole team, you guys are doing well. Now, to the appreciation part, Shatta Wale deserves to appreciate Ghanaians.
Oh, yeah.
Because if not for anything, for the support.
Yeah.
Because every Ghanaian has hopped on.
Yeah.
You won't see negative responses to Shaxi. Everybody has hopped on. We are hoping that the requests increases and the rights completed also increases. So far, a big congratulations to them and a big thank you to every Ghanaian who are supported.
Well, I mean, when starting a business, it's quite difficult. And the fact that he has held onto the vision, I said earlier, the vision bearer is the only person that actually sees what will happen at the end. All other people don't really see it. So the fact that waiting me, I'll hold it on. I mean, 54, comparing it to other riding apps, I mean, come on. But it's a good improvement.
Very good improvement.
A very good improvement. And we are hoping that Ghanaians would actually appreciate their own. Ghanaians, appreciate your own.
For Shaxi, we already appreciating.
Yeah, I even saw some people coming on board with some suggestions. You know, they should Shatta Wale should try to put on board Kantanka. At least Kantanka also does the small automobile.
Should relax with their suggestions. They should relax.
I mean, some are also
Everybody's
saying the Okada people.
Manager.
Exactly. Some are saying the Okada people. Some are even saying Pragia people. I mean,
and people who can't even manage their relationship can manage a company.
Now let's move on to episode. This week, the episode Akasapa. And in an interview, episode said that he just wants to live as a normal human living being and doesn't want to be a celebrity. Well, let's hear it from his own voice.
I've always said I don't want to be a celebrity. I want to just live my life.
Unfortunately, bro.
I want to just do that. You know, I want to just do the art.
Yeah, when we check the description of celebrity, you overqualify.
But
now, speaking of just doing the art, do you think that the goal or the intention with which an artist or a creative gets into the space also determines their response, especially to expectations or like what they want for themselves? Like
yes, it's what I want first. If I love what I'm doing and then I put it on the table, I think that energy alone will also let you
informs your direction.
You understand what I'm saying? Like,
well, so Joseph, we just heard from episode. Come on, I mean, there's a lot of benefits that comes with being a celebrity. I mean, yeah, you know, what do you think? Was it on pill? Was it up a normal?
Obisa celebrity be on Nyayanko be living normal life.
Why?
Because being known by the people comes with a lot. You remember one time at Good Park, we met Sarkodie.
Yeah.
He said no interviews. It was family time.
Yeah.
He wants to live a normal life. Most celebs want to live a normal life. But one thing about this whole thing they are doing is that once you are good and you are known in the system, everybody associates with you.
Okay.
Everybody wants to come around you, and so you don't get the opportunity to live a normal life. Some of the artists, is it medical? He said he wanted to just one artist. He wanted to go and buy wache. Was it medical? One person. The spots where he used to buy wache.
Mm-hmm.
One of his song blew, and he wanted to go and buy wache at the same place. He couldn't go. You see, so now the moment you become a celeb, even if you don't have money, expectations are high. You see where we buy food, eh? If we get money and we go and sit at the same place to say we are buying food, people will look down on us.
Yeah.
It means that our expense has to increase. We have to go to a bit higher place. You understand? In as much as being a celebrity comes with certain benefits, it also comes with certain disadvantages, because now you can't do things freely as you want to do. You can't do the normal things you've always wanted to do or you always want to do. So it's like that. But Charlie, let's find a way to balance it. Let's find a way to live a normal life and move on with our lives, because that I feel like will help us a lot.
Okay. Thank you. I mean, hold on. Hold on. I'll come and end it. I want to get the right pronunciation of the Forbes or Forbes. Anna. No, it's not from you. We are trying to look for.
American business magazine. There are different pronunciations depending on, the accent that is in English in Forbes. Forbes, that's your top phonetic
Forbes.
spelling right here. In American English, it's more the bottom spelling here. And the Americans in the US say it as Forbes.
Forbes.
Forbes. B.
Forbes.
Yeah, Ngwe. Let's go. Continue talking.
3, 2, 1. Well, I mean, I agree with everything he just said. And personally, I mean, there's one particular artist in the industry. I think he is able to blend the normal life with a stardomship. And I think it's Black Sherif.
Oh,
Black Sherif is living his life.
you've not met Kofi Kinata, eh?
Really? Yes, it's true. I mean, he's also. So, I mean, if you want to live the life, you can live it. When I obey your and then I don't want to come down to people's level. No. As for me, I can testify of Black Sherif, because after doing everything he has to do for the stardomship, you still see him, acting as a normal 20-something-year-old boy, the normal thing a youth will do. And I mean, this is very good. Now let's move on. Let's move on away from that. Now, talking about celebrities doing very well. I mean, this particular lady, I mean, I have to get her on this show one day, because I really like the kind of work she's putting in her craft. I'm talking about Jackie. So this afternoon, I came across a post, and she's actually on the cover page of Forbes. What do you think?
Great heights for her, Charlie. For you to get on the cover page for Forbes under 30 under 30,
yeah.
it means that people who are under the age of 30 who are doing well.
Less than 30 years.
Yes, so you are less than 30 years,
Yeah.
but you are doing well in whatever field you are in. And for her to find her name there, Charlie, congratulations, Jackie. We really appreciate. This is the heights we want to see you reach, and better heights, like a more advanced height. We want you to go far, and you're making Ghana proud. You're making yourself proud as well.
Well, I mean, a big congratulations to Jackie. I've been streaming her song, The Sound Kofa. Hey, I'm learning my sexiness from Jackie, actually, because maybe I'm a culture must say, if you want someone who comes out as very seductive, I mean, you can't touch her though, but all the boys are in line. I mean, it's Jackie. Yeah, even how she talks. Jackie, am I talking like you? Anyways, my producer is saying I should remember I have a broken heart. The work still continues. And a big congratulations to Jackie. And of course, Amare too. Amare is also one of the females in the country that she's actually also
And Molly.
pulling. Yes, and Molly.
And
a big
Wendy
Wendy
Shea.
Shea. Come on, girls. We are seeing you all. And one day, I mean, I have to create a show for all these female leaders. What do you guys think? Let us know in the comment section. Should we create a special show for all the female artists so that, we just celebrate them for the works they do? Anyways, now let's move on. Let's move on to Fameye. Very soon, he got pop champagne. So Fameye has made a post and he's hinting on speaking on certain issues very soon. I mean, the image on your screen will tell it all. Let me just read it for you. So he says, we go dress anybody we suppose address when the time comes. Hashtag two in a guy. Come on. What do you think?
Two in a Guy is an album and it's coming out.
Hey,
But
are you sure?
uh,
I don't know when they Jumana.
oh, Family big. What else?
Peter.
Yeah, but this post is a deep one for
Yeah.
him to say we will dress
Yeah.
anybody we suppose address when the time comes. You know Where Them Boys?
I know, pa.
Who sang Where Them Boys?
Black Sheriff.
Black Sheriff.
Yeah.
You know there is something between Black Sheriff,
And Fameye.
Kwesi Arthur, and Fameye.
Yeah.
So I am assuming
That
that because Where Them Boys, nobody has responded.
Yeah.
And we
Yeah.
need a response.
Yeah.
So if this is the response,
I mean,
hallelujah.
we are in for it.
Yes. But he needs to address anybody who has said something he has not touched on. And he moves on.
Well, I mean, I like how he does his things a lot because you're one of the very few artists I can some cry what's not say a plan like he's not in a haste to actually respond to you.
Yeah.
And when he is responding, I mean, you will know that yes, this is a well thought. Hey, guys. A well thought, a well curated, a well written down, a well researched response. And I had adjectives no more drew, Papa.
It shocked me.
Anyway, so for me, well, we are here. We are in for the tea and the bars. So anytime you are ready, just drop it. Na yanka sayen dissect muni yenhu maybe I on yemetre. Now let's move on to Sarkodie. I mean, when Shatta Wale started talking about this Shaxi thing and calling on people to come on board to support the ride, Sarkodie also made a post and endorsing or endorsing what Shatta Wale is saying. But we all know that there's a beef between Sarkodie and Shatta Wale. So Sarkodie yes and Chebiana Shatta so replies today. I think you saw it.
You need to get a friend like MBK Medical. Poof. Swag. Too stubborn for your liking.
Well, I mean, that didn't put Sarkodie down. And this is one thing I like about Sarkodie. So he has also, gone on his socials and then he has tweeted, don't know if I'm known, but I need it today as pockets make slow sumo. I mean, it's a response to Shatta's post because Shatta said, every known celebrity in Ghana who takes Shaxi for the experience will be exempt from payment as Shaxi will cover the cost and compensate its drivers. Thank you. And let's use hashtag Shaxi Ghana. What do you think?
Tremendous support from Sarkodie to Shatta Wale over the past few weeks.
Yeah.
Like tremendous support. People will pick it from their own angles, but I see this as love.
Yeah.
Love for a brother.
Yeah.
Love for a brother's business. I am beginning to ask myself, does Sarkodie have shares in Shaxi? Because
Exactly.
the support's not there. Charlie, he has supported Shaxi. And this is not because Sarkodie doesn't have money. Sarkodie, we can pick it from this angle. He is offering himself for the ride so that at least, you can do something, ride with a celeb.
Mm-hmm.
So you book a ride and the person who comes in the ride is a celeb,
Yeah.
like Sarkodie.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then it moves with, so this can be like a good advantage to everybody. I think Shatta Wale should look sharp and then pick this up.
Everyone a brand ambassador. You're the it's a brand ambassador. Ambassadorial deals will be a
Malik
baby. I mean,
But Malik is not the brand ambassador.
okay.
Malik is the CEO of the Youth Employment Agency.
Yes, I know.
And they've signed a deal.
Okay.
So Shaxi and YE have a deal.
Okay.
Yes, so it's a partnership deal.
Then you should just give it to Sarkodie. I mean, Shatta Wale, please, we beg, give it to Sarkodie, okay? So let's end our show with DJ Mensah. Just before I came on set, he made a post. I think we should discuss it to wrap up our show for the weekend. So what I say? So DJ Mensah is saying that, can we throw a party with just Ghana jams and no Amapiano? 100% Ghanaian. Can Ghana music alone, carry the night? No skips, just bangers. And then, he tagged DJ Slim, DJ Black, DJ Viroski, DJ Toyo, DJ Allegation,
Fifi DJ, Andy Dusty,
and DJ
Phantom GH.
What do you think? He's actually asking for his SA DJ friend. Can that happen?
He's not asking for an SAD.
He's asking for himself, we know.
He's asking because he has a plan.
Okay.
Yes, but to do an all-Ghanaian party is possible.
Okay.
And Ghanaian songs can jam the nights, the day. They can, like, you can jam to it throughout. You understand? How does he want it? Does he want high life to hip life?
I mean, that is exactly what
style?
That's exactly what I was also wondering, because even to say come on, you can dance to
Yeah.
Adakatia.
we don't do Adakatia at parties, but DJ Mensah, you're one of the biggest in Ghana, and you know we can do this.
Yeah.
There are lots of massive Ghanaian tunes out there. The high life tunes, the hip life tunes, we can do this for Ghana. I would love to be on board because this is a great initiative. We can curate the list of songs you're going to use for the project or the party, and we're going to have a banger, like a big one. This is actually going to cross borders, and it is going to make us also support our very own, like just a Ghanaian jam. So we play high life. We can even start from the Amachi days.
Oh yeah.
And bring it up to the Ophorian Ponces.
That
we can grow like that, and then we'll get into our generation. We'll do the Kenates, we'll do the Fameyes, we'll Kwame Eugenes, Kiddies, we'll do
Sagdem.
you see all these guys will do them.
We have
so
a lot.
It's possible.
Very possible. I mean, we can have a 24-hour jam.
And more. We can do a jam like 72 hours non-stop.
I mean, I had a conversation like this with the team also, and we were talking about promoting our high life songs, because one particular artist, that is Episode, he said the reggae dancer rather gave him the name, and then the high life gave him the respect. So we were discussing, why don't they all throw away all the other genres, and then we just pick our own things? Because when you go to South Africa, aside everything they are doing, when you hear their sound, you will know that, oh, okay, this is from South Africa.
Yeah.
When you hear Nigeria, unfortunately now, most of the Ghanaians are trying to sound Nigerian. So what's a crowd because you Nigerian, but you're Ghanaian boy. So I mean, it's high time we as Ghanaians, we appreciate and we start, using our own thing to promote ourselves. It's like 2025 and Kasa. This year is for promoting Ghana. I don't know what you think.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, this year is really for promoting Ghana. So this is going to be a very good thing. And as Joseph said, we are all interested. We would all like to come on board to make this one a success. So this has been the convo with the plug. As I said, MC Brandy couldn't make it on the show today, so I brought the biggers. Okay. Any final words?
Yeah, so with DJ Mensah's project, I think that the Experience Ghana
Yeah.
Yes. The Black Star experience, it can fit in
It
there.
can fit in, yeah.
It can fit in there.
Well, that's where we bring an end to today's show. If this is your first time coming across the show, do well to hit on the subscribe button so that you don't miss out anytime we upload a post. We love the comments coming. Let them keep coming. We're going to reply to each and every one of you. I mean, that is why we are here. And a happy Eid to all our Muslim brothers and sisters out there. Do engage with us. I mean, let's keep the conversation going on our social media platforms as well. At Itsfusetv. Also follow myself, Emi Fadeka, and follow the biggest OK Joseph as well on all social media platforms. We'll be back next week with something better, something fire, and something more energetic. Bye.